Welcome for today's Metta meditation, July 27th. We start our meditation by paying respect so that we open our heart, we align, we connect with the higher energies. What we pay respect to, the heart opens to, and this is the energy which can come in. So we can all pay respect in our own way. A Buddhist, Christian, whoever can pay respect in their own way. If we have no spiritual tradition, we can pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. We close the eyes and we open the heart. And we bring our awareness to the body. Being aware of all the sensations of the body. Being aware of the body posture. The back comfortably straight. And we can visualize ourselves as we sit here. Where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing our body, we're directing our attention, our energy to our own body. And we bring our attention to the breathing. We can focus our attention at the nose, where we feel the sensation of the breath as it passes the nostril. Just keeping our attention at that one point, at the gateway of the breath. Or we can focus our attention at the lower abdomen, as we feel the abdomen rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. So we can decide where we prefer to keep our attention, and we keep the attention there. We keep our attention with the breathing, with the body, with the present. We don't send our mind outside the body. We don't send our energy outside the body. And we don't send our attention to past or to future. Just being aware of this present moment as it arises, as it passes away. This is a Metta meditation. Spreading Metta means to spread the energy of peace of the heart. And before we start this practice of spreading the energy of peace of the heart, we take some time to make the heart at peace, to energize the heart. We make the heart at peace. We energize the heart by keeping our attention centered with the breathing. Just watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware, letting go. Just being aware of the breathing in, being aware of the breathing out, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind, being aware of all that contacts the mind from outside, from inside, being aware and simply letting go, letting it pass. Whatever contacts the mind, through the 5 bodily senses, whatever bodily sensations we feel, whatever sounds appear, we simply observe them, we let them go. Whatever forms in the mind, the thoughts, the memories, the feelings, the states of mind, we observe them, we watch them, and we let them go. We don't react, we don't get entangled. Just staying with the knowing nature of the mind. We don't send the mind out to what the mind knows. Just keeping our attention centered with the breathing, watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware, letting go. We train our mindfulness, and we train our wisdom, the wisdom to let go. Mindfulness means to know, to be aware what is contacting the mind right now from outside, what is forming in the mind. We train the mind to have this very sharp self-awareness, this refined mindfulness. And along with this refined mindfulness, we train the mind to have the wisdom to let go. So keeping our attention centered with the breathing, we patiently train our mindfulness. Whenever we find the mind wandering to past, wandering to future, dreaming, drifting, we simply bring our attention back to the breathing, back to the present. Always with patience. We can't force the mind. We can only patiently train the mind. We bring our attention back to the breathing again and again and again. In time, the mindfulness becomes sharper, more refined. The attention stays longer and longer with the breathing, with the present. We train the mind to have the wisdom to let go. And as we let go of all the baggage, the clutter in the mind, the baggage, the clutter at the heart becomes lighter and lighter. And the heart becomes more calm, more clear. If we have a glass of muddy water and we put down this glass of muddy water, in time the mud settles to the bottom of the glass. The water becomes clear and clean. Same with the heart. We stop to agitate, we stop to shake the heart. All the clutter, disturbance falls away, and the heart becomes clear and clean. We keep our attention only in the present. We don't send the mind to the past with anger, irritation towards the past. We don't send the mind to the future with stress, anxiety towards the future. With anger, with anxiety, we squeeze the heart, we choke the heart. The heart cannot open, the heart cannot breathe. But as we keep our attention in the present, Just being aware of this present moment, the heart can open, the heart can breathe, and the energies flow more and more freely, more and more strongly. And the heart becomes more and more cool. When we block these energies with anger, with anxiety, the energies become hot. But as the heart can open, the energies can flow freely, the heart becomes more and more cool. These inner energies are a cool energy, like the light of the moon, a cool, clear, white light. So as we watch the breathing, we watch the mind, being aware, letting go, the heart becomes more calm, more cool, more clear. And as we keep our attention with the breathing, we don't scatter our attention, we don't scatter our energy in all directions. The heart becomes more and more collected. Calm, cool, clear and collected. The heart becomes more and more at peace. The heart becomes more and more normal. It's how the heart should be all the time. As the heart becomes more and more collected, the heart becomes more unified, the heart becomes more energized. We breathe air into our lungs and into our chakras. We breathe the life force energy, the light force energy of the universe. We breathe in the prana of the universe. And so as the heart becomes more and more energized, flooded with this life force energy, we feel more and more alive, more alert, more awake. And as the heart is flooded with this light force energy, the heart becomes brighter and brighter. In the early stage of our practice, it's quite normal. We don't yet see the inner light, but usually we can feel. We feel a sense of lightness, refinement of the body, of the mind. We feel the energy as the heart opens wider and wider. The energy field of the heart becomes stronger and stronger, opens wider and wider. And as the energy field opens wider and wider, our area of consciousness expands, becomes wider and wider. The heart becomes brighter and brighter. And as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we raise our consciousness higher and higher. The heart is the seat, the base for the consciousness. So when we make the heart very clear, very clean, very spacious, very refined, we get a nice, comfortable seat for the consciousness. And as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we raise our consciousness higher and higher. But if we fill the heart with garbage, with greed, anger, jealousy, bitterness, and so on, the heart becomes hot and dark and cramped. And as the heart becomes darker and darker, the consciousness becomes lower and lower. So the consciousness is as we make the heart. We can have a clear, clean, spacious, refined heart, or we can have a heart which is hot and dark and cramped. It's up to us what sort of seat, what sort of base we want for our consciousness. So just by watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware, letting go, the heart becomes more and more at peace, and the heart becomes more and more energized. The heart becomes more and more powerful, but at the same time more gentle, more mellow. The heart becomes lighter and lighter, but at the same time more secure. The heart becomes still, still, but at the same time overflowing. We find a sublime energy upwelling within the heart. We find this wellspring at the heart of cool, clear, fresh life force energy, light force energy. We find a bottomless well of living waters, living light. And we can drink deeply from our own inner well. We can rest within. Resting within, the mind becomes refreshed and recharged. And as we rest the mind within, there's a feeling of coming home. We've come home to our own heart. And so we continue just watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware, letting go. And the heart becomes more and more energized. The wellspring at the heart becomes a fountain. And so we feel we are overflowing from within. Our inner cup is overflowing. And this energy overflowing from the heart we can share with the world around us in this practice of spreading Metta. We breathe in, focusing our attention at the heart chakra, and we wish happiness for ourselves. As we breathe out, we wish happiness for all beings. As we breathe in, we energize the heart. And as we breathe out, we let the heart overflow. As we breathe in, we can visualize the heart filling with light. And as we breathe out, we can visualize the light flowing from the heart. So now we'll do this practice in the 10 directions. Breathing in, may I be happy, we energize the heart. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front. May all beings in front be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy. We fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our right side. May all beings on my right be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy. We energize the heart. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on my left be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy. We energize the heart. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy. We energize the heart. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings below. May all beings below be happy. And we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. You can do the 4 diagonal directions without my guiding. Just breathing in, may I be happy. Breathing out, may all beings be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow. As we do this practice, the heart opens wider and wider. We open an inner tap, we open an inner valve. The energies flow more freely, more strongly. And the heart becomes brighter and brighter. We raise our consciousness higher and higher. We tune our mind into the higher levels. Breathing in, we wash, we clear, we clean the heart. And as we radiate this energy to the world around us, we uplift the world around us. So breathing in, may I be happy. Breathing out, may all beings be happy. And now we can observe the heart. How does it feel? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace, more steady, more stable, more secure? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, we let it go. We visualize the planet Earth at the heart. We put the image of the Earth at the heart chakra, and we wish peace and happiness for all beings on this earth. May all beings on this earth be at peace. May all beings on this earth be happy. On land, in the waters, in the air, from young to old, male, female, human, non-human, may all beings on this earth be at peace. We visualize the solar system at the heart. We put the image of the solar system at the heart, and we wish peace, happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. There are many beings on many different dimensions that we cannot see with the eye, with the telescope. May all beings throughout the solar system be at peace. We visualize the galaxy at the heart, and we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. May all beings throughout the galaxy be at peace. May all beings throughout the galaxy be happy. And now we have no more images, no more pictures, just the intention that the entire universe is contained within this heart chakra. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. May all beings throughout the universe be happy. Without limit, without exception. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. This heart can become an ocean, a still but overflowing ocean of peace, ocean of kindness, ocean of compassion. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. We wish happiness for our spiritual teachers, even if we never met. If there's someone we admire, we look up to, we share our merits with our spiritual teachers, wishing them long life, good health. Whatever act of kindness, of goodness we do which makes the heart brighter, this is called merit. And we can share our merits with others. And in sharing our merit increases. We wish happiness for our mother, our father. We share our merits with our parents, wishing them happiness, wishing them peace. And wherever they are, living or deceased, they get the energy now radiating from our heart. May our mother and father be at peace. May they be happy. We wish happiness for all our family, our children, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews. May all our family be at peace. May all our family be happy. And we wish happiness for the higher beings watching over us. We share our merits with the higher beings, and they appreciate, they rejoice. We get friends in high places. And as we continue with our practice, the heart becomes more clear, more clean. The heart becomes brighter and brighter. We attract more and more of these higher beings who are happy to help us when we need. We wish happiness for all beings who are friendly with us. We wish happiness for all beings who are not friendly with us. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed in the past. By mind we ask forgiveness. We wish happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us. And we completely forgive. We forgive completely. And in forgiving, the heart becomes more clear, more clean, more light, more bright, more free. We wish happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. May all beings throughout the universe be happy. And now we zoom back down, we put the image of the galaxy back at the heart, and we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. We put the image of the solar system at the heart. We wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. We put the image of the earth at the heart. We wish peace and happiness for all beings on this earth. May all beings on this earth be at peace. And finally, we zoom down to our heart chakra. We visualize the heart chakra as a ball of white light. With the intention, may this heart be at peace. Bright and cool and clear, may this heart be at peace. And we observe, how is the heart now? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace? more steady, more stable, more secure. Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, we let it go. As we continue with our practice, the heart will open like the petals of a flower, becomes bright and cool and clear and wide. We can't force or control it, it happens in its own time. We do our duty, taking care of our own heart, and the results come in their own time. We bring our awareness to the body, being aware of all these sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. We can visualize ourselves as we sit here. We bring the right hand slowly to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. These hand movements help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly, so we don't jump out of meditation. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra. The left hand joins the right hand, palms together. And now the heart is very strong, very bright. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue with our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude, respect. Back down to the legs. And when you're ready, in your own time, we open the eyes and we keep the heart open. And I thank you for joining me in this Metta meditation. And I invite you to join me every day, Monday to Friday. I do this Metta meditation at 7 p.m. Central European Time. And also on Saturday and Sunday, a morning meditation at 8 a.m., which you're welcome to join. And so I wish you all the very best in your meditation practice, in your spiritual practice. I wish you the highest happiness, which is the happiness of peace. Bhavatu Sapa Mangalam. May all blessings come to you. Mangalo. End stream.